Boom shakalaka, I am taking dramatic actions on Bitcoin and altcoins right now. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts, including why I'm taking dramatic actions on Bitcoin and on altcoins right now. Before we get into things, like the video, join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. Now today, fear and greed at 29, down from yesterday's 30, but still in fear. Not extreme fear like last week or greed like last month, just regular run-of-the-mill fear. The overall market down 3% today. Bitcoin at 58,409, Ethereum at 26.26, BNB at 520, Solana 142, XRP 56 cents, Toncoin 658, Dogecoin 10 cents, and Cardano 33 cents. Now, Bitcoin continuing down this bull flag right now underneath the 21 EMA. Continuing, nothing much to say. There is some hard resistance between December and March of this coming year. Trendline resistance from the very bottom that on the log scale that could push Bitcoin above there if it doesn't happen before then. But recently, prices are just going sideways and people are getting bored. You can tell in the Twitter sphere. It's just like crickets. Nobody posting anything, especially anything bullish about Bitcoin right now. But if we take a look, patience is a virtue with Bitcoin. Just a hint, where we are, it's only been a few months since the halving so far. And if you take a look, most of the gains still haven't occurred from previous halvings. As a matter of fact, if you take a black box experiment, like let's say you wanted to hold Bitcoin for 6 months or more, and you just bought at the time of the halving, turns out that what happened in those 6 months, well, kind of variable. But after the 6 months, price goes up dramatically. So maybe just need to chill and let Bitcoin do its thing. Because as Bitcoin price is going sideways, global liquidity is increasing. As a matter of fact, all-time highs for global liquidity, and likely only going to continue in this direction, increasing over the next couple of years. And as that happens, there's a trickle-down effect to assets like Bitcoin. If we take a look right here, the global liquidity index just broke out of 2-year resistance. You can see resistance just broke out of there. You know what happens after that? Pretty dramatic going up. Now, Bitcoin has a strong correlation with the global liquidity index, which means that a Bitcoin rally is likely looming. If we take a look here, generally, Bitcoin 4 months after the halving, which would be September, is always bullish for Bitcoin. If the previous pattern repeats, we could see that Bitcoin above $66,000 this month, which could be the beginning of the rally to happen for Bitcoin. Right now, a nice bullish triangle consolidation pattern above support for Bitcoin. Super bullish chart pattern. The target is unbelievable if Bitcoin is seen to break out from this triangle consolidation, because it would go about the depth of this, which is pretty darn freaking high. Potentially the last accumulation opportunity based on the stock RSI, shown a high rebound zone right down here in the next few months, which generally provides the best accumulation opportunity for the bull run like we saw here in 2020. And also, if we take a look here, Bitcoin and S&P 500 rally incoming. Well, generally, historically, when the VIX has spiked, as it just did for the S&P, it signals a bullish move for Bitcoin and other risk assets. You can see every time there was a nice spike in price afterwards, well, we just saw a spike happen, so a market uptick could be on the horizon. But this is why I am super bullish on Bitcoin in the short term. If we take a look, we have a bearish cross on the daily chart. How could a bearish cross actually be good for Bitcoin? Well, this is the second time it has happened in this bull market so far. The first time it happened was when Bitcoin price was $25,000. Before price went to $75,000. So that being said, price about tripled from where it was. Could price triple to 180,000 from where we are right now? Right here? Certainly possible. If we take a look, Bitcoin did just retest the bottom right here on the weekly Gaussian moving average. Now, historically, Bitcoin finds a mid-cycle top at the 350-day moving average times 2, which is from the pi cycle top chart, and then retests and bottoms on the weekly Gaussian moving average. It happened here in 2012, here in 2016, here in 2019, and here in 2024, which means that we might have the bottom in, and now things start to go ballistic and price really goes on a tear. But not only for Bitcoin. Right now, altcoins are on a trend line that has been in place for 5 years. You can see this all the way here since 2019, and are also at the bottom of the KC channel. This has happened 3 times previously, and each time we had a very nice alt season. Prices risen rapidly in the months that follow. This opportunity only arises every few years. Could we be on the brink of an alt season? Well, definitely, potentially even a meme season coming up. Right now, Dogecoin has a breakdown on the monthly trendline support right here in history. Doge broke down the support in the same way just before it surged in each rally. Look at this. It's doing the same identical thing it has done before in every single rally. And each time, price went up by orders of magnitude. So what are we in for this time for Bitcoin, for altcoins, for meme coins? The time will only tell. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, and YouTube says watch that video right there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.